Rob Fraser here. Did another video like this, but I ended up going 16 minutes, and on my channel I can only upload 15-minute long videos. So I'm gonna just try to take everything in my long-winded way of explaining it and just put it in a short couple of minutes. And even now I'm just ad-libbing. Purpose of this video, I want to talk about video numbers, video marketing. And you know, the thing is, so many people quit. There's a lot of things out there about YouTube and video marketing, you know, and if you watch my channels, you know I'm very straightforward. I don't have any of the flashy, sexy graphics. I don't have, you know, the super slick call to actions and the crazy editing and the things like that. And half the videos people probably watch and I start rambling and their eyes roll back in their heads and they stop watching them any which way. But here's the thing. I'm averaging a very solid and high 6 figures a year, going into my second year, and my YouTube channel is 1/3 a part of that whole piece of my income puzzle. And my channel is very functional, and it helps me with my own business. Now, and I only share that with you is because I have a very straightforward and direct marketing plan that I do with my videos. And let me exit out of Facebook so it's not dinging in the background. So here it is. Here's my channel. I've pulled back my stats all the way to the beginning. Right now, whether I upload a video or not, my channel gets watched for, and I'll show you, 2 days, 22 hours, 2 days, 2 days, 13 hours, 2 days, 12 hours, 2 days, 17 hours. So on average, call it 2.5 days. So that means if I upload a video, or if I don't, if I'm lazy, my whole channel gets watched for 2.5 days. That is powerful. Whether I buy traffic, whether I make connections on social media, whether I'm out of town, my YouTube channel is going to be watched for 2.5 days. That's pretty powerful when it comes to having an online business and presence. Was it always like that? No. Obviously, if you go all the way back here to when I first started, my channel was watched for 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 day on December 24th, 2012. Don't ask me why. January 8th, 2013, 6 minutes and 40 seconds. A whopping 6 minutes and 40 seconds. 40 minutes, 32 seconds. So you see how my channel was barely being watched, and so now it's watched for about 2.5 days. 1 day, 23 hours, 2 days, 19 hours. Most ever was watched was 8 days, 21 hours. I don't know what happened, but here's the thing. If I would have quit way back here, and look at the days here, pay attention. January 21st, 2013. I first got out of Marine Corps 2011, and I started to try to learn how to make money online in 2010. Keep those dates in mind. So 2010, I started to try to make money online. Here it is. I'm barely getting into YouTube marketing. And January 21st, 2013, 40 minutes, 32 seconds. Now here we are in January 6th of 2017. What would have happened if I would have quit? I started in 2010. What if I would have quit back in 2013? I'd just wash out and be a nobody. But I just kept cranking out videos, and over time, and I don't have the sexy videos. I don't keyword stuff. You know, people at the bottom of their YouTube video, they type in their company name that they're promoting 100 times, you know, XYZ business, XYZ scam, is XYZ a scam, whatever. You see that. The only thing I do is put out videos and I talk about what I'm doing. Talk about my system, I answer questions about it, I learn something from my system, and then I put that in a video, and I just do that every single day. And that creates a very targeted following. And from that target audience is how I make money. And that's what you should be thinking, because it changes your thinking from talking about, you know, making money online and this business right here is the best business. No. When you answer questions about your business, when you talk about different things, you learn about your business, you're going to create a whole separate following. And from that following, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck, if you will, when it comes to putting up videos on YouTube. So, way back here, 41 minutes. What would happen if I would have quit? That's 2013. Let's go on. 4/25, 2013. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Pretty powerful, right? But see, what if I would have quit back here? This is 2013. Here we are 4 years later. And it wasn't until 2015, I think maybe 2015, I really started ramping up my video marketing and just cranking out the videos. So now, I went from, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes to now, 2 days, 6 hours. You know, 2 days, 23 hours. That means if I'm on vacation, if I'm doing this, if I'm doing that, my channel's still being watched for 2.5 days. People join people they know, like, and trust. So if you're not on YouTube, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. And people watch my video, they see my progression, they see where I come from, they see my journey. I just talk about my business, talk about my results, talk about different things I've learned, answer specific questions in the form of a video, and I just do that every single day, and that's where I'm at, right here. You know, I don't worry about getting on the first page of my keyword anymore. I don't keyword stuff. I just put out the best value that I can, and that creates people to engage with my videos, which is how they get pushed up on the first page. The more people you target will equal the more people who start to engage with your video by asking a question or liking or commenting. Hey Rob, that was a great video. Hey, have you heard about this? Hey, do you buy traffic over here? Hey, when's the last time you bought traffic from there? And things like that. And over time, that creates more engagement on my video, which pushes it up to the front. And the higher your video goes, the more people will watch it. And then the cycle just keeps compounding. You see my numbers, you see where I came from. What if I would have quit in 2010? See what I'm saying? So wherever you're at in your process, just keep going. On my channel, I got 1,250 videos. It didn't get there overnight, obviously. You know, way back here, 0, 0, 0, 0, 10/28, 2012, whatever that, I missed it. 1 minute, here you go, 30 seconds. What's that? If I can find it, November 20th, 2012. 0 seconds. I saw one that said 30 seconds. I wanted to find it. But regardless, you see the point. Here, 1 hour, 11 minutes. And so the line just keeps going up. You know, there's some dips. You can see it went up. Then I slacked off because I really started getting into paid traffic. Here it is, 2016. Look at the dates. Here it is. April 15th, 2015. I was over $100,000 in debt. Here, around that same time, I was cranking out the videos. That same time frame, I was cranking out the videos. January 8th of 2016, I've paid off all of that debt. Look when the dip happens. January 18th, 2016, and then you see the dip. It goes down. I got lazy. Because I started getting into paid traffic, and I wasn't cranking out the videos. But now, it's like, whoa, Simba, better get off your duff and start putting out the videos again. And so now you can see the gradual line going back up. So, hopefully you got some value out of this. Leave me a comment below. If you want more information about this, watching this, if you don't know who I am, what I do, how I'm able to generate high 6 figures a year, click the link below the video. You get access to us. We share with you exactly what to do. All you have to do is execute. There's no hype needed. You just have to have a strong plan and leaders who will get you there. I'm that person for you. Click the link below. We'll see you in the next video.